Hello, welcome to Subjective Insights. Hungry, tired Chris in the bath after an early shift at work. If we're honest, right, we all believe what we believe, and we believe that people that believe differently to what we believe are wrong, right? And behind this is a belief that we have privileged access to the truth that those that don't believe what we believe do not have. So instead of putting on the whole, and because a lot of people don't want to admit this because they want to avoid conflict or they don't want to appear like a nasty person, they put on this front called humility or humbleness. Oh no, I don't know the truth. I've noticed this a lot with some Christians that I debate with. They will start off the conversation with, yes, no, we're all fallible, nobody's infallible, we make mistakes, we don't know the truth. And then you proceed, or I proceed to say something about, say, what the Bible says, right? And they'll be like, oh, no, you're wrong. Now then, how the hell do they know that I'm wrong? Now, we've all got equal access to the truth in reality. There is no privileged access to truth because truth is a relationship between statements and what they're about. You know, I say I am in the bath, put I am in the bath in quotation marks. That statement is true or not, dependent upon whether I'm in the bath. I am in the bath, therefore that statement is true. And we all have a privileged access, equally privileged access to that verification procedure. So if I say a statement about the Bible, right, a lot of people, they have tried to refute me, it's not really a refutation, by saying, oh, you're so arrogant, you speak with authority, who gave you the authority to say what you say? And I'm like, nobody, I'm speaking about a book, right, I'm saying this book says this. Now then you can either agree or disagree, right? But if you want to step in the ring, so to speak, and challenge my claim, then you have to show how my statements about what the book says don't align with what the book actually says. And really what I'm doing by speaking like I do is I'm inviting you to put on the crown and sit on the throne that I'm sat upon and talk with me like an equal. And you may show me contradictory verses that don't, where the Bible at least apparently seems to be saying what I'm saying it doesn't say. Or and then if then what could happen then is a complication of the discussion, which is all well and good, it's fun, it's what I'm looking for when I step into this ring. Where we could start debating or discussing various interpretive tactics, where we would start asking what verses have interpretive authority over other verses. But it's because really when people come along and they say, oh, you're arrogant, what gives you the authority to say that? They want to lay claim to an opinion. They want to say that this is the truth, but they don't want to put the legwork in to prove it. Which is all well and good, you don't have to. You don't have to step into the boxing ring if you don't want to. That's fine. So and sometimes I make these grand, extravagant claims, right, like that I understand the big picture, or that I understand what there is to be understood. I believe I've reached the limits of thought, with that theory of what truth is, the correspondence theory, that truth is a relationship between statements and what their statement's about. And this doesn't mean that I know everything. I don't know what's going to happen after you die. I don't know what Susan across the road is doing right now because I can't see it. But there are limits, to if I can look at what these statements are about and then I can check those statements against that, then I can know that. I can know whether those statements are true or false. But if I can't look at what the statements are about, I ain't got a clue whether they're true or false. So there is acknowledgement of ignorance within that, which I believe we all share. Yet again, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to invite anybody that wants to engage with me onto a level playing field. Like I said in an earlier video, I treat the words that anybody says with equal weight, with equal authority, just as if they are the words of Einstein or Plato or they're the Bible or the Quran or whatever. It's all equal, mate. I will just take what you say and compare it to what you're saying it about and see if they match, and then enter into a discussion with you as an equal. That's what I'm inviting you to do. And when people they kind of talk about you being arrogant and that in response to that attitude, they're basically like saying, no, I don't want to engage with you on an equal footing. But what they try to do is they try and put themselves above you. They try and say that I have access to an authority you don't have. I'm part of a church. I'm part of a long tradition that you're not part of. Therefore, what you're saying is bullshit purely because you're not part of that tradition. And I'm like, yeah, okay. To those that have eyes to see, you're just broadcasting your infantilism. Goodbye.